What's going on YouTube? Today we'll be going over some tips that I think will increase the amount of wins you get in Firestorm. Like knowing your location, not being greedy to your teammates, support firing and covering your teammates, and pinging enemies' locations. You can also use these tips in any battle royale game in general, not just Firestorm. I made a video on tips on how to drop a lot of kills in multiplayer, but the tips in Firestorm are going to be more team focused. Stay to the end of the video and you'll see a bonus tip I got for you. Be sure to comment on my video to give any tips to anybody else. If you have any tips on how to get more wins in Firestorm, like the video and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos like this. Let's get to our first tip. Knowing your location. When me and my friends play, we go straight to Oldenburg. I say learn at least 2 locations, like the back of your hand. So just in case if one location is cut off, you can just go to the other one. But one of my locations that I love to land at is Oldenburg, because I know it front to back. It's not that big and it has a lot of loot in it. There's at least a maximum of 3 safes in this location, and we know where it's all at. You can see here, me and my teammate is landing at Oldenburg, but we're not alone. There's people that's here with us. And I know where all the loot is, so it's not really a big problem for me with people coming at. Alright, there's people here. First thing I do, get a gun. Find the gun. I'm getting the gun. There's people landing here with us. And my teammate upstairs, and he's telling me that nobody's up there on the top floor, so I know not to look at the staircase. And I knew they're coming from the bottom floor. Take a little duck. Hide. Boom. Got him. Caught him slacking. His teammate to the left. There he is. Teammate come down. Check my area and just finish off the rest. If you know the map, you know the map. You don't have to worry about where people coming from. Next tip, don't be greedy. This is after a gunfight that me and my teammate had, and we're going through the loot and everything, getting everything that we need, finding things, getting ammo, getting meds, whatever. My teammate's telling me that he found a purple Bren on one of the bodies over there. And the purple Bren is one of my favorite guns in Firestorm. So by him letting me know, never found that gun over there if it wasn't for him. So don't be greedy. Tell your teammates on what kind of guns you like. This clip shows me opening up a crate, finding a medium armor. I don't need it, I already have armor. But I looked at the bottom left and I seen that my teammate didn't have armor, so I pinged it on the map so you can have armor as well. Smart thing to do instead of me walking away from it, let my teammate know. This is another clip that shows not being greedy. My teammate lets me have the level 3 armor out of the safe. He already has armor that's level 2, but instead of him taking the level 3, he gave it to me because I didn't have any. Support firing and covering. This clip shows my teammate sniping at some enemies we seen earlier. I'm just looking out the area because he's shooting a pretty loud rifle, and I'm just trying to make sure nobody's coming in the area that's coming around us. This clip shows my teammate getting in position to shoot somebody, and I'm just getting right on side of him to support him. If you hit him one time, I can hit him with 2 more little shots and get him down. You can see here, I'm shooting this guy. Teammates hit him, cleaned him up. And as we finish the gunfight, before I start looting, I give one good scan around to make sure that nobody else is coming. Okay, we're good. Then I start to loot. And while my teammate is going closer to the loot, I'm still looking down the bridge, trying to cover them to make sure that while they're looting, they're still safe. So I'm just looking down the bridge. I haven't even touched the loot yet. I'm just looking, and once he started going up, then I go get the loot. Live to fight another day.
You win some, you lose some. But you live to fight another day.
In this clip, this shows 2 guys on the island across the water. That me and my teammate was going to go try to see if we can get kills on them. I look over, I see the guy that was shooting across, but then I started getting hit. So I fall back, repair my armor. About to go in for a second, but then my teammate started getting hit real bad. So I was like, okay. So while he's running away, I try to shoot some bullets to cover fire to get him safe. At this time, I'm telling my teammates it's time to go. Losing place, we're getting shot. And you don't have to fight every single gun battle that you get in. Just because you get in it, and if it's not going in your favor, just run away from it. Try to reposition yourself, get an attack from a different angle. Pinging enemies. This clip shows a squad that we see that's about a supply drop. I don't start shooting yet until my teammates realize where everybody's at. And then once they do, I start shooting. I come up and I get a final blow for the rest of them. This clip shows a teammate of mine that was pinging a location in the trees. I throw a nade to see if anybody in there. And yes, someone was in the bush. Threw another nade to flush him out. But he started running. Seen him running on the ridge. Teammates were still spotting him even though I seen him. That's a good tactic. That's a good tactic to use. Even though my teammate wasn't even talking, spotting can help. And this next one just shows the last person that was on this bridge. Killed him, and that was the end of the game. We made it to the bonus tip. Now before we go any further, I'm gonna give you the rundown on what's going on. We're pretty much basically at the end circle, and this is a duo squad game, which means it's just me and my teammate on the team versus people with 4 people in the squad. So we wasn't doing pretty bad. I had 13 kills. No, I was trashing it out there. I was tearing people left and right. He was doing good. I was doing good. So it's not like it's impossible. You just got to have good communication between each other. Now, while this video is paused at this screen that we're looking at right now, I want you to tell me, do you see anybody else besides me, like me and my gun, and my teammate? Nope. If it was me watching this video, I would say I don't see anybody else. I see my teammate, and I see me. I see rocks and trees, and that's about it. But if you pay attention to the tree, A, that's the tree that held it all. So no, I'm just, getting kills, you know what I'm saying? As I zoom in, I don't know if you've seen it. I don't know if you've seen that. And if you look to the left by tree A, there's a man's face that pops out. I don't know if you've seen it. We're going to go back. Look at the left side of the screen. You can see a man's face coming out of the bushes. That right there, people, is the last tip. Watch out for bush babies. Slow it down more. I'm starting to get aim to shoot at the people on the rock. Now I was like, okay, I'm getting them. I'm like, wait, where am I getting shot from? My health is dropping dramatically. What's going on? Oh man, I got down by a bush baby. Full play, land in the bushes. Watch out for the bush babies.